Ryoshi, the Shiba Inu's founder, has made a declaration that may alter our whole understanding of the coin, which is a stunning development. This video is a must-watch for everyone with a Shiba Inu interest or Shib tokens. What then has recently transpired with Shiba Inu coins? Is the value of Shiba Inu going to be affected by all of this? In today's video, I'll address these concerns and fill you in on all the recent news that has increased the value of Shiba Inu. Please watch the whole video from beginning to finish so that you do not miss any of the material that I have gathered. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. First, however, let's check out the Shiba Inu pricing chart for April 23 to get a feel for where things stand, shall we? The current price of a Shiba Inu is around 1,331 units. With $321 million worth of trades, the price has climbed 2% in the last day. At the moment, the token is the 21st most valuable cryptocurrency, with a market worth of more than $7.8 billion. Remember that all rates are subject to change at the time of video release. Make no mistake, this content is not financial advice. What follows is today's video. For this reason, after the release of USPCE data, the values of Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Cardano all fell lately. The price of Bitcoin went below $90,000, while notable tokens such as Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Cardano all had falls of more than 3%. A 2.6% decline brought the overall market worth of all cryptocurrencies monitored by CMC down to $2.76 trillion. In February, the core personal consumption expenditures index jumped from 2.7% in January to 2.8%, which was higher than the median projection, according to a study from the Bureau of Economic Analysis. Compared to the previous month, core PCE increased by 0.4%. Inflation is still over the Federal Reserve's long-term objective of 2%, as shown by the headline PCE, which stayed at 2.5% year-over-year and 0.3% month-over-month. Prices of altcoins, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Cardano, and Bitcoin may take a knock if the Fed takes action. Inflation statistics from both urban and rural regions are included in the PCE, making it a frequently studied barometer. In the wake of President Trump's tariff initiatives, economists anticipate a rise in consumer prices and producer prices. In addition to the 25% increase on aluminum and steel, he imposed a 25% duty on all imported automobiles this week. The Wall Street Journal reports that Trump has admitted that his tariffs will cause inflation, despite his promises to combat the issue. In private, he has pleaded with car companies not to hide costs. Bitcoin and altcoins such as Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Cardano might be hit hard by increasing inflation, even if they have resisted, claiming that tariffs have increased operating expenses. Because reducing rates too soon might add gasoline to price pressures, the Federal Reserve may be forced to keep interest rates greater for a longer period if inflation continues to rise. Mark Zandi also foresees a major economic danger in which the economy enters a recession. The U.S. economy would suffer and the unemployment rate would rise if this were to happen. Reducing consumer spending during a recession may lead the Federal Reserve to lower interest rates and bring back quantitative easing, which would help bring inflation under control. Additionally, a stimulus plan might be unveiled by the U.S. government to stimulate the economy. Since risk assets often gain from reduced interest rates and new liquidity, such fiscal and monetary reactions would probably be good for Bitcoin and altcoins. Please, if you are still here, hit that like button. Your support means the world to me. With no out-of-pocket expense, you can show your support for the channel. If you want to know what's happening with Shiba Inu and where the currency may go from here, you'll have to see the show. A message from the Shiba Inu team. Ryoshi's roadmap starts community Shaka post by the Shibarium updates handle on the defunct social networking platform brought Ryoshi, the shrouded originator of the Shiba Inu breed, into the spotlight after he disappeared into oblivion. Ryoshi decided to disappear from public view in May 2022, following in the footsteps of the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto, the inventor of Bitcoin. The initiative was taken over and is currently led by Satoshi Kusama, an early investor in Shiba Inu when Ryoshi left. Putting the Ryoshi idea into action in Poll, a tweet about Shibarium with a Ryoshi theme from the Shiba Inu team. The poem detailed Ryoshi's debut of the Shiba Inu initiative, which paved the way for the subsequent launches of the Bone, Leech, and Treat tokens in the Shibarium ecosystem. In addition, the poem explains how the Shibarium network uses each of those tokens. Dogs for humans, the rate is defined by the bone that serves as the spine and the leash. The newest token goodie is being developed with the intention of being used on the Shibarium Layer 3 network. In general, the tweet resembles a Shibarium roadmap to some extent. As a decentralized flame that no one can put out, Treat watches over the intersection of love and code. The Shiba Inu advertising lead Lucy and the rest of the community reacted positively to the lyrical tweet, as stated in it. It has been a long time since Satoshi Kusama last appeared. Following an absence of almost a month on X, the pseudonymous Satoshi Kusama made his long-awaited return earlier today with a tweet. At the tail end of February, he sent his last tweet. From that point till March 7, he retweeted X posts produced by friends and partners of Shiba Inu. Concern over his absence spread across the community, inquiring about Satoshi's whereabouts with the team. The crew has assured the Meme Coin Society that Kusama is just really busy working, addressing their rising anxiety several times. Plus, a plethora of updates-related announcements are supposedly in the works. Meanwhile, the Shiba Inu crew dropped hints about Shibarium's forthcoming Layer 3 network, which will run on the Treat token. To allay the fears of the Shiba Inu army, Kusama has posted a brief haiku poem confirming that he is Oak and has just stood aside to complete the essential tasks and secure the survival of the Shiba Inu network. The meat of today's video is about to begin. Miniature Shiba Inu. Are bulls now leading? Shiba Inu, the meme currency, has been steadily rising in value for over 4 days running, adding to its impressive short-term surge. Following an extended period of stability and decrease, the current price action plainly shows a change in market mood, with bulls beginning to exert control. What this would indicate is a change in trend for the middle of the next year. Currently, the relative strength index is trading at about 59, which suggests that there is space to run if purchasing keeps up, since it shows that bullish momentum is building but has not yet hit overbought levels. Remember that all rates are subject to change at the time of video release. Make no mistake, this content is not financial advice. Because they trust in the Shiba Inu creators and the real-world worth of SHIB, many of our subscribers have said that they will not sell SHIB for the next 5 years and keep millions of them. Tell me how many are in your possession. Please disclose all of your SHIB assets in the space provided below. The SHIB holder deserves kudos for having faith in the procedure. Give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts on the Shiba Inu coin in the comments if you're enjoying it. And if you want to know when we upload a new video, be sure to enable post alerts.